Enter the world of Faeria. A true strategy collectible card game with a unique living board. Lay down pieces of the board in order to place the creatures in your hand. You will have to strike a balance of attacking, defending, and gathering the resource known as Faeria. The fate of the world is in your hands.
Sonakitia.
End of the road, friend.
Graces! Nilfgaard's crossed the Yaruga! Black-clad hordes! Villages burn!
Nilfgaard shall regret this. I swear on all that is sacred and blessed.
In Thronebreaker, you play as Queen Meve of Lyria and Rivia, and face the mighty empire of Nilfgaard, which has invaded your beloved country. To defeat the empire, you will need a great army. You'll forge new alliances across the northern realms. from the misty swamps of Angren to Mahakam's mountain peaks. But beware, for Nilfgaard's spies may have infiltrated your ranks and will work hard to foil your plans. You'll need to judge who's your true ally and who's out to stab you in the back. The war camp will be your command center. Here you'll train troops and upgrade their weapons to boost their strength in battle. Throughout, you'll need to gather supplies and resources. These you will find in the world lying open before you, and some will be well worth fighting for, even when guarded by horrid beasts. Throughout your campaign, you'll fight dozens of epic battles, all handcrafted to provide an experience both challenging and entertaining. As your army's commander, you will devise your strategy, decide to attack your foes head-on, or employ underhanded tactics and ambushes. You're in the world of The Witcher, so your choices will have meaningful consequences affecting your army's morale. A wise queen knows how to empower her force, but make one bad decision and all you will have built could end up a shambles. No matter the path you choose, you will experience an epic story that will take you on a great adventure through parts of the Witcher world you've never seen before, alongside heroes and heroines entirely unknown and altogether familiar. So rally your forces, choose the strategy.
Set in a dark and twisted world full of witchers, monsters, knights, and sorceresses, Gwent is a card game where armies clash and you, as commander, lead the charge. You engage in battles divided into rounds. To win a round, you need to gain more points than your opponent. To win a battle, you need to claim victory in 2 out of 3 rounds. Sound easy? Trust me, it won't be. You begin by choosing a faction, each faction offering a distinct feel and playstyle, along with unique leaders. Then you assemble your army. Each card has a recruit cost. The higher this cost, the more powerful the card. Added together, the total recruit costs for any deck you build cannot exceed the recruitment cap. Once you've amassed your force of at least 25 cards, you're ready to fight. You start with 10 cards in hand. As the commander, you can swap cards before the start of a battle and between rounds. This makes your cards your most valuable resource. With your cards in hand, you'll then need to think on your feet, bluff, and craft devious combos and strategies to outplay your opponent. The battlefield has 2 sides, each with 2 rows. You can send any unit from your hand to the melee or ranged rows. However, placement is often crucial, as certain units perform better when deployed to a specific row or alongside a particular unit. As the leader, you have one more special play in hand, a set of unique abilities you can use to turn the tide of any battle. Your experience as a leader and commander will grow with each clash, as will the resources available to you. You'll expand your army with new, powerful, and unique units, either by crafting cards or by stocking up on card kegs. Powerful armies and mighty commanders, tough choices and brutal consequences. This is the world of The Witcher, and it's at your fingertips. So see you on the battlefield.
In this strategy card game, it's creativity and cleverness that determine your success. Victory comes down to one simple question. What's your move? This is Legends of Runeterra. And these are the champions. Champions enter battle as some of the most powerful cards in the game.
I'll lead us to victory!
And each champ has a unique mechanic to become even stronger. But to reach their full potential, you'll have to play smart and look for the right opportunity to level them up. But if you can pull it off, the transformation is game-changing. Gain new abilities to crush your enemies. Turn the tide of battle with a swift combo.
They will no match.
Even break the rules and claim a new way to win. Every champion comes from a region of Runeterra, where allies of all kinds can join them in the fight. If you need soldiers to reinforce your army, Demacia stands ready. When your plan calls for striking hard and fast, the warriors of Noxus are legion. And for survivors that will outlast everything else, look no further than the Freljord. Each region plays differently and offers their own set of strategic advantages. Savvy players will combine cards from more than one to wield the strengths of both. Seek out Ionia to bring agility and flexibility to your fights. Add Piltover and Zorn to assemble a plan piece by piece. Or summon the Shadow Isles to unleash ruin upon your fragile, mortal foes. The paths to victory are many. Get creative, because how you build your deck is completely up to you. But it's not just what you play, it's how you play it. At its core, Legends of Runeterra is all about the choices you make and the risks you take. Here's how it goes down. Each round, players are either on offense or defense, indicated by sword or shield. While only one player gets to attack each round, both get to play cards, which means every move matters. In Legends of Runeterra, you alternate actions with your opponent. If they play a unit, you get to play something of your own, like a champion. Of course, the reverse could always happen too, so think carefully about every card you play. By the time it's your turn to act again, the state of the board could be completely different.
Many legs, not enough mustache.
Even when to attack is a critical decision. Do you play a unit first to increase your ranks and risk your opponent adding a powerful defender? Or attack with what you have now, forcing the fight, but reducing the impact? And sometimes, it all comes down to the spells. Cast a spell outside of combat or as a reaction to the changing battle. When your allies are set to clash with the enemy, you could bolster them with a quick buff. In response, your opponent may sneak in a shady move. While you consider a counter of your own, keep in mind, every action has a reaction.
No one belongs in chains!
As the magic maneuvers start to pile up, Oracle's Eye can help forecast the outcome before you fully commit. Once the chain of action-reaction is complete, the sequence goes off.
I've been hiding my light too long!
Victory or defeat, each battle brings experience and progress. Choose which region you explore first and unlock the cards that call to you, changing regions as often as you'd like. As you advance, you'll collect new allies, spells, and champions. More than enough for multiple decks. You'll also come across wild cards, which can be turned into any card you want. No guessing required. Alternatively, use the shards you've earned and the coins you've bought to acquire cards from the store. How you get cards is your choice. Once a week, the vault opens. Experiment with an abundance of new cards to discover your playstyle and craft your strategy. As your collection grows, so do the possibilities. And the journey is just beginning. Soon, you'll be able to embark on expeditions and draft a deck as you go. Overcome as many opponents as you can with an evolving set of cards. Or truly test your skill by taking your strategy into ranked and see where you stand among the best players in Runeterra. Where you go from here is up to you. From the champions to the combat, the regions to the reactions, every choice you make is a chance to be legendary.